Hi everyone, this is going to be a book review for The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nelsen. And let's start off by just talking about how beautiful this cover is. Yes, the cover is beautiful. So, I'm going to do something a little bit differently from now on with my book reviews. I'm going to try this to see how it works. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to read the summary, and then I'm going to talk about it, and then I'm going to read you just an excerpt, but no spoilers will be delivered. So, let me read to you what this book is about. 17-year-old Lenny Walker, bookworm and band geek, plays second clarinet and spends her time tucked safely and happily in the shadow of her fiery older sister Bailey. But when Bailey dies abruptly, Lenny is catapulted to center stage of her own life, and, despite her non-existent history with boys, suddenly finds herself struggling to balance two. Toby and Bailey's boyfriend, his grief mirrors Lenny's own. Joe is the new boy in town, a transplant from Paris, whose nearly magical grin is matched only by his musical talent. For Lenny, they're the sun and the moon. One boy takes her out of her sorrow, the other comforts her in it. But just like their celestial counterparts, they cannot collide without the whole wide world exploding. So, Lenny is in a tough spot. She just lost her sister unexpectedly, and now her sister's boyfriend seems to be needing Lenny, and they kind of develop a relationship in remembrance of Bailey, but then the new boy in town has his eye on Lenny, and at some points she doesn't know what to do, because now she's going to make her own decisions and choices, because before, Bailey was always there to make sure everything was okay and do all this. So Lenny has a lot of figuring out to do in this book, and I just think it was beautifully written. This is Jandy Nelsen's first novel, and it was absolutely wonderful. I give this a 5 stars out of 5 stars. Beautiful book. And a way for Lenny is to kind of help with what's going on. She will write like poems or verses on random objects. Like this one was written on a bench outside of a deli in her town. And she writes these verses on everything and leaves them randomly around town. In pages. And the text, the regular text is average. It's a really good read. Really, really good. I do want to read you an excerpt though. I promise there's no spoilers in there. I just want to give you just a little taste of what this book is about. So, and that's when it hits. Without the harbor and mayhem of Toby's arms, the sublime distraction of Joe's, there's only me. Me, like a small seashell with the loneliness of the world, the whole ocean, roaring invisibly within. Me, without Bailey, always. I throw my head into my pillow and scream into it, as if my soul itself is being ripped in half, because it is. So, that is my book review for The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nelsen. I highly recommend this book. Thanks for watching. Bye!